Some footprints.
Zulu.
Footprints.
In the alley where Dolores was jumped, he thought they belonged to the attacker, so he took some pictures on his cell phone.
Okay, what did he turn up?
Well, nothing, because the pictures are gone.
I apologize for everything you have walked in on. I have been acting unfairly, and I should have let you know the second that I contacted her.
You brought me here to do a job. Yeah. And speaking of which, I'm going to go see our patient Charlotte. Maybe play her something on your guitar like last time.
You know what? I'm not doing this.
Wait.
No, I'm not doing this, all right? I know we're supposed to be all grown up and adult about all this stuff, but I'm not going to stand here and hold your hand and smile while you have this little sleazy affair with... Well, I'm sorry. I'm just not built like that.
There's no affair.
What did you say?
We're not having an affair. After everything we've been through, you need to know I'm not lying about this.
Sonny, put the gun. We made love. It must have fallen on the table out of your waistband.
It was a setup. Somebody planted that gun. Probably on orders from Johnny.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Colin Shepard presiding. Please take your seats.
No surprises, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Counselor?
Nothing, Your Honor. Ready to proceed.
We're here to read the charges against Michael Corinthos, Jr., and if necessary, to set bail. You're up.
With your permission, Your Honor, I'll have the arresting officer describe the details of the case.
I'll allow it. Please, state your name for the court.
Detective Dante Falconeri, Your Honor.
You can join me up here, Detective.
Please tell us the facts of the case, Detective, if you would.
On the night of February 28th, I arrived at the scene of a fatal accident. A car had gone through the guardrail and down the ravine below and exploded. A man and a child were trapped inside.
What was the cause of the accident?
A second vehicle registered to Anthony Zakara spun out of control into oncoming traffic because the two rear tires had been shot out.
Were you able to recover the bullets?
Yes, we recovered 2 slugs from Mr. Zakara's vehicle. We matched those to a gun that was subsequently recovered in the office of Kate Howard, the girlfriend of Mr. Corinthos.
You know that is all for you, don't you? That your dad is just trying to prove himself? Even though he knows his son could possibly be sued because of it.
Or not.
What do you mean by that?
What if it's true?
Sweetheart, you can't just print a headline like that on what ifs. I mean, that's libel.
I don't care.
Star.
I don't.
It's irresponsible, and it's very dangerous. Do you know who this man is? He is a known mobster. And your dad is just baiting him. He's just doing it to win points with you, sweetheart.
Dad can handle himself.
That's exactly what I'm worried about, because it could get violent. It could get dangerous just like that. What? I'm trying to have a conversation about the fact that your father could possibly murder someone, and what you're just like dismissing.
What do you want me to say?
I would like for you to say something that actually sounds like you. That would be nice.
If Sonny killed Cole and Hope, I don't give a damn what happens to him.
You knew that your ex-husband may have caused my granddaughter's death, and when we were talking, you just forgot to mention that.
I didn't see any reason to add to your pain.
You're protecting him.
Sonny doesn't need my protection. He doesn't want it. He has a great attorney.
How long were you married to him?
A while.
So you know where all the bodies are buried?
Sonny doesn't work that way.
Oh, no, of course not. Shield the women and children, that kind of nonsense? Your Sonny should be more careful with other people's children.
He's not my Sonny, and he hasn't been my Sonny for a long time. He's seeing a woman he used to know in high school. Her name's Kate Howard. Her office is on the 3rd floor. If you want to hear someone defend him, be my guest.
I'd rather hear it from you.
Okay, do I think that Sonny is capable of shooting out Anthony's tires? Yes, absolutely.
He should be more mindful where he shoots his gun. There might be innocent children like my granddaughter around.
You have had a terrible loss, and you were looking for someone to blame. But we still don't know that Sonny's guilty.
Measurements taken at the scene indicate that the loss of the 2 rear tires propelled Mr. Zakara's vehicle into oncoming traffic. That was the direct cause of the accident. Whoever shot out those two tires is responsible for the deaths of the two passengers trapped inside the car. Cole Thornhart and his daughter, Hope Manning.
Thank you, Detective.
Don't react.
It's the determination of this court that sufficient evidence has been presented. Michael Corinthos, Jr., you're being charged with the attempted murder of Anthony Zaccara, along with vehicular manslaughter and the subsequent deaths of Cole Thornhart and Hope Manning.